Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at the 10 hardest choices ever. And this video doubles up as a personality test. Our brains make over 40,000 decisions every day. This may be something small, like what you're going to eat for lunch, or something big, like whether you're going to propose to the one. These are a few choices which reveal a lot about your personality, so be sure to choose A or B each time and find out who you really are. Before we get started, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment I subscribed and I'll try to reply. Coming in at number 10, we have money or love. Would you rather A, have all the money in the world, or B, find the love of your life? If you chose A, then you value comfort and security. The most important thing to you is being secure and living a carefree life. You may also value material things, such as possessions or luxury experiences over emotions and feelings. If you went for B, then you're a romantic. You know the true value of love and have a desire to find it. You're spiritual rather than materialistic, and you'll likely find that special someone. Next up, we have time changer. Would you rather A, see the future, or B, change the past? If you chose A, you're excited for what life will bring to you later. You're less spontaneous and more practical. You take every day as it comes, and you're inquisitive. You also feel better planning things out. If you chose B, then you have regrets and may want to undo some things. You're also more open and willing to adapt to new situations that come your way. And you likely miss the good old days and love nostalgia. Don't we all? Next up, we have money speaks. Would you rather A, have a guaranteed $100,000, or B, have a 50-50 shot at $1 million? If you picked A, then you like security and are very sensible. You don't like gambling for all or nothing and take more pleasure in knowing that you will be secure. If you chose option B, then you live hard and fast. But sometimes things don't work out for you. You have an all or nothing mindset and are confident in your decisions. You like to gamble and would rather have it all and risk everything than play it safe. Next up, we have you versus the world. Would you rather A, everyone is wiped off the face of the earth except you and you're on your own, or B, everyone including you is wiped off the face of the earth? If you went with A, you're confident and self-assured. You don't rely on others and are independent. You think more for yourself and less about others when making decisions relating to you. You don't mind being alone with just your thoughts and your active imagination. If you chose B, then you're very social and don't like to be alone. You live for others and love seeing your friends and family. You may be less independent, but you make up for that with how much you value others. Next up, we have fast life. Would you rather A, have an amazing, luxurious and action-filled life but pass away early, or B, have a fairly mundane but long life? If you went with A, then you have no fears and like to live a fast and frantic life. You live in the moment and don't plan much for the future. You act first and deal with what comes later, whether it be good or bad. If B was your choice, you like to play things safe. You don't feel the need to stand out in a crowd and are perfectly happy living a relaxed and good life. You plan ahead and may worry about what's to come. But with your careful attitude, you will likely have a long and promising future. Next up, we have hometown. Would you rather A, never leave your hometown, or B, leave your hometown but never return? If you picked A, then you're sentimental. You like the good old times and maybe a little traditional. You're patriotic and are proud of your family and your roots. You also like to stick with what you know and aren't very spontaneous. If you elected to choose option B, you're fascinated by the world. You love experiencing new things and throwing yourself into unfamiliar situations. You're great at adapting to changes in your life and career and don't hold on to anything too emotionally. Next up, we have hot or personality. Would you rather A, marry a good-looking person with a bad personality, or B, marry a bad-looking person with a great personality? If you chose to marry A, then you think on your feet. You may also rush into relationships and act on impulse in day-to-day situations. If you chose to marry B, then you ease into relationships and ensure that person's right for you. You're spiritually and emotionally in tune and have a deep understanding of the human condition. You're also open-minded and are good at weighing up situations. Next up, we have passing away. Would you rather A, know when you're going to pass away, or B, know how you're going to pass away? If you chose A, you're inquisitive and curious, sometimes too much for your own good. You're not too emotional and take things as they come. You live a busy life and hate just sitting around. This means you're productive and live to get stuff done. If you picked B, then you're a practical and pragmatic thinker. You thrive off a sense of security and enjoy the simple things in life. You're good at working through problems and you're likely hard-boiled and tough. Next up, we have IRL. Would you rather A, have no more internet, or B, have no friends? If you went with A, you're outgoing and sociable. You live for your friends and love to see them, and your fondest memories likely come from being with your friends rather than in an internet cafe. If you chose B, then you may be an introvert. You like being alone with your thoughts in your own little world. You're likely creative and can make your own fun if you need to. You may be a bit sociable, but if it came down to a night of partying versus a night of gaming, then you wouldn't be going to the party. Next up, we have people passing. Would you rather A, one person who's close to you pass away, or B, 100 people who you don't know pass away? If you chose A, then you're pragmatic and unfazed by emotions. You think for the greater good and have a sense of right and wrong. You're incredibly selfless and are willing to give things up for others. Tough doesn't even describe you, and you may have had a bad experience in your past. If you chose B, then you're sentimental and have deep connections with people. You like things as they are and don't get too involved with issues not relating to you. You love and focus on your own life and make decisions to make it better. And that just about wraps up this video. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you can vote for the hardest choice. But as always, thanks for watching, check out some videos on screen right now, leave a like if you enjoyed and make a very easy choice, that being to subscribe to Top 10s.